Oh, hi. Sorry. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes this morning and find out what it felt like to be some of you guys sleeping on the back row on a weekend morning. Oh, it cracked me up. So I was needing to go to the post office this week. So I went and I put on my mask like they're telling us to do now. And I went in and I did my business. About half the people in the post office, I think, had masks on. So I did my business, and as I was leaving, a lady stepped kind of in front of me, going out the door ahead of me. And as she did, she turned and looked at me, and she had a mask on too. That's when I got one of those great ideas that I should have left alone. And I just kind of said, "Hey, want to go rob a bank together?" I thought it was kind of funny. And she shot me daggers and she said, "I don't even know you." And she stormed out to her car. Well, at first my feelings were kind of hurt. I thought, how rude. And then as I thought about it some more, I began to wonder, does that mean that if she did know me, she was willing to go rob a bank? Kind of sounds that way, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm learning I can't fix this situation, that's for sure. I'm doing my best, guys, I am. But I can't fix it. I can't fix anybody or anything. I can't even fix myself. I've tried, but no matter what I do, I'm still broken. Things aren't always what they seem to be, are they? I wasn't really asleep, just in case you were wondering. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. And I don't think that she really would have gone to rob a bank, but I don't know for sure, because things aren't what they seem. And right now, things seem really dire and really messed up on this planet we live on. Things really seem to be kind of out of control. You think they are? Do you think God's slipped up and, I don't know, maybe he's missing a step or two. He's not as young as he used to be, you know. I know he's alive, but maybe he's getting feeble. Maybe he's just not able to keep up with the problems of the world anymore. I mean, there's more people than there ever have been, and thus more situations and more problems and more prayers and more desperation, and there's a whole lot of more going on. You think he slipped up? I don't really buy that. I mean, I've been talking to him, and he seems to still be there. He still seems to be awake and alert and very much aware of our current situation. And if I were a betting man, I would say he's still completely in control of it. I'd say this is not the time to start worrying. I'd say the best thing that I can do today is to just keep running to him. It probably won't surprise you that reminds me of a scripture. Sometimes it seems like most things do, so I keep my Bible with me even when I'm sleeping on the back pew at church. So let me see if I can find that scripture. Oh, I might need these, because things really aren't what they seem. These beautiful eyes, they're getting weaker. There it is. Psalm chapter 71. O Lord, I've come to you for protection. Don't let me be disgraced. Save me and rescue me, for you do what is right. Turn your ear and listen to me and set me free. Be my rock of safety where I can always hide. Give the order to save me, for you are my rock and my fortress. Well, I tell you what, when this was pinned, he certainly wasn't missing a beat. And they ran to him then, and I'm pretty sure he protected them. That's what it asked for. Oh, Lord, I've come to you for protection. Don't let me be disgraced. Is that what you're saying right now? God, I need you. Don't let this situation prove me wrong, that you're the right person to run to. Save me and rescue me. Why? Because you always do what is right. And a father always rescues his children when they're in trouble. Yeah, I'm a dad. I've come to the rescue a time or two to a little toddler who happened to bear my last name and maybe wasn't moving in the right direction. You know, to God, I'm just a toddler. I'm just doing my best to get through here on this earth, and he knows that. And he's watching my steps, and he's not going to let me be disgraced. He's going to save me and rescue me, and you too. And when I call out, turn your ear and to me and listen to me, he's going to do that. He's going to set me free from all of this that's going on. He's going to set you free. Just know that he's got you today, that there's really no reason to fear. We have this saying around Tower View, no fear, just faith. God's letting us practice that. So practice it well, learn it well, so that when we come back together, we can shout it. Be my rock of safety where I can always hide. Give the order to save me, for you are my rock and my fortress. God, just all he has to do is give the order, and this thing clears up and goes away. He's going to do that in his time. When he's through using this pandemic for his glory, it'll go away. As long as it's here, he's still going to get glory out of it, because everything's going to bring glory to God. Everything. All things work to good. You're good if you love him and are called according to his purpose, and I believe you are, or you wouldn't be watching this. So this is still being used. God is still glorifying himself through this, and I hope he's using you to do that. I hope he's using me to do that. Let's not fear. Let's be faith-filled people. Well, that's about all I've got for a Saturday morning. And if you think you could excuse me, I feel another nap coming on. So you all have a great day. Stay home. I'm going back there in just a few minutes. Rest, enjoy, spend some time with the King, with your Father, the one who protects you, and know that it's okay. It's okay to be a little anxious, but it's also okay to run to him with that, to let him have it, because he's got your back. Love you guys. Praying for you guys. See you tomorrow.